Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Apres le Deluge mod, playing as the King Empire. Or at least I think that's how it's pronounced. Probably done it wrong, as per usual. But if you happen to see this back for a third and possibly final part, of course, feel free to leave a like on the video. It's always very much appreciated. And, you know, it helps out the channel. So, what we were doing last time, we were attacking the Heavenly Kingdom, and then the Japanese decided to enter the war again. So I'm trying to hold them back with a few divisions. But I also believe that we have an available war goal on the Russian Empire. I thought they would justify on me for some reason, but I don't believe they are. And it looks like the Heavenly Kingdom has taken more casualties than us in the war. So also, if you had watched my previous video from what was it, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, I was asking, should I have two channels for different things? But I think it's pretty clear that everyone recommended that I keep it all on the same one and just see how we go, really. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stick to one channel. When I have stopped work, we're probably going to ramp up the videos to... Actually, I'm going to change this to War Economy. I'm probably going to ramp up videos to probably 2 a day and then see how that goes. And I do still intend on doing videos on the Massive Battles channel. I don't have too many videos to report at the moment. I've kind of been feeling rather under the weather all of today, so it's kind of like this is probably the only video I'm going to get out in the next day or two, just because I'm pretty wiped out. Like I really not feeling good at all. But I wanted to keep on bringing you guys and gals as much content as possible. So that's what I'm going to try and do. So even though this video, I know it probably won't be the most popular one out there, but you know, I think it's still important that I don't abandon series straight away. So I'm going to try. Oh bollocks! They've landed another freaking invasion force. Are you having a freaking giraffe? I can't handle it, man. Okay, you have to go into another army. Oh god, that's not good. Can't handle the Japanese landing everywhere. Okay. I need the Heavenly Kingdom to capitulate, and they're not that close to capitulation at the moment. Surely if I can keep on taking their cities, then it'll go a bit better for me. And isolating their divisions. If I can take Nanjing, then that's going to be a big boon to the campaign. Turkey moves towards absolutionism. Okie dokie. Whereas the Chinese, oh, they are expanding at a rapid rate. And have taken a port. I just don't have the divisions. Do I have any? I can't. Yeah. I have nothing. And I think that my equipment in the field is actually pretty dire. 58%. We've got 1.2 million men in the field, but that's about it. That's all I can spare. And although we are... Actually, I should probably get my pitiful little band navy. Actually, I do have fighters that I can send in that... No, I don't even know where they're located. And I've had to open the windows, but unfortunately, it's still quite loud. I'm recording this quite early in the evening, so it's like, ugh. It's difficult to find time to record at the moment. Are you being aggressive? Are you being aggressive? Be aggressive. I don't care how many men we lose, just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yeah, we're still making progress down there. I'm not really giving my units any time to recover. Don't really need to. Got 5 million manpower. That has gone down rather quickly, hasn't it? If I could just unite these fronts, then that would be very nice indeed. We are pushing still down there. Oh, okay. Fine. But at the moment... Oh, God, I've been isolated. There's literally no divisions that I can spare to stop the Japanese at the moment. This is absolutely atrocious. Okay, well they apparently have the advantage. So I'm committing a lot of troops down here. But I need to knock out the Heavenly Kingdom. If I could just hold out and stop the Japanese until we can... Oh, so there we go. Because I don't think we're close to capitulation yet. Well, how close are we? 3% towards capitulation. So they haven't really taken anything major, but my forces really are not in a position to push them back. Heavenly Kingdom just need to reduce them down to nothing. What kind of conscription are they on? How do I even see? Are they only on limited? Yeah, because they probably have a lot of men. So once I do that, I can bring my entire force to bear on the Japanese and hopefully knock them out of the war again. Over here is a different matter. I really can't push that much. I thought I'd isolated most of their divisions down here, but it turns out, nope. They still have a strong fighting force. And why aren't you moving in? Come on, you absolute artards. I don't think... Oh, yes. Take their capital. Oh, no, that's not their capital, is it? Damn. Okay, I really need to keep an eye on this. Because has Korea... They've only got 2 divisions. Oh, you tards. And you're on volunteer only. Come on! Because they're actually close to... Oh, God, I think they're going to try and link up there. Could you imagine if I actually get knocked out by the Chinese here? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? By the Japanese. What am I talking about? Knocked out by the Chinese. But at the moment, I just don't have the forces to really do much at all. But it looks like we're going to take Nanjing. In... Yes, there we go. And that is a big pain for them now to have to retake that. I might actually pause my assaults just to give people a bit of respite. You can go there, try and isolate them. But at the moment, you can see that we are just getting pushed back on every front. I think the Japanese are actually better equipped than me at the moment. Yeah, they're still taking casualties, but... I try and get them out, but I can't. I might lose them. Oh, it looks like we might actually have a chance at pushing them back. Do you know what? Just keep going for it. Oh, they've actually taken back their capital. Okay. Well, you freaking attack him to try and stop them from attacking. But it looks like we've finally united this front. Okay, research finished. So what year are we in? 1939. Let's actually get some tanks, because we don't actually have any. You'd think that... What am I actually producing at the moment? I am trying to construct more military factories. So our capital is safe, and it looks like we've kind of got... We haven't got the Japanese pinned down. They seem to be making a run for it. But I imagine my deficit is 70,000 infantry equipment. Christ. Yeah, the Japanese have got a big foothold. Oh, you can go too. Okay, let's do 5-speed for a while. Polish-Lithuanian merger. Okay. So they're now the Polish-Lithuanian Empire. I imagine my justification against Russia might actually stop soon. I just need more divisions, but I don't have any equipment. And I doubt I can get a Lend-Lease anywhere. This was going swimmingly until I had to deal with the effing Japanese. But it's always got a pretty good beachhead. Well, not a beachhead, but we've got a pretty good place to push against. Turkish claims on the Crimea. Okay, protracted People's War. Let's do that. And we can get more research. Yes, sirree. Actually, where can I plop my... Oh. Do I have any airfields down here? Yes. Bombers can go over here. And start doing sorties, so that'll help out with air superiority. Certain places don't even have any troops. How has this happened? I actually think I'm in danger of losing here. Okay, down here they're breaking. So we're pushing them back and we've isolated all of them. But here, I don't know where the frick any of my divisions have gone. I honestly don't have a clue. The AI is so... it really annoys me. It really does frustrate me. Because they've got all of his divisions down here. And they're the same colour, so that doesn't really help matters at all, does it? Okay. So let's stop the advances. Okay, so that should sort things out a bit. Because I need to stop them from pushing. Because I definitely outnumber them in terms of divisions up here. Here we've got 31 divisions, that's fine. Okay, so that might have been my error more so than the AI's, but it's still pretty... yeah, annoying that that has happened. But at least we'll secure our flank a bit, I guess. The Japanese have so many troops here, I might need to just withdraw and let them take the entirety of northern China. So actually, let's merge into his. And... oh, God. You're down there. You're up here. So, because at the minute, I am 4% towards capitulation. I'll see what happens up there. If I can keep pushing against the Heavenly Kingdom, then I'll be okay. Oh. Okay, so it looks like we're actually beating them on every front up here, so we're pushing back their assaults. I think because I have so many divisions to throw against them, we should be able to push them back and hold on to our gains here. Outdated equipment in production. Oh, God. I mean, I can get submachine guns, but that's not really going to happen. We're not in... okay. Okay, so over here we're doing a decent assault. Back here we're... Oh god, I'm actually falling apart. So let's just delete your line. And I'm going to set a fallback line to over here. And try and get you all back over there, just so we have something to try and hold. Because I'm just gonna have to let the Japanese take northern China. There's nothing I can do about that. The Heavenly Kingdom look like they're on their last legs though, so if I can continue to push them back and utterly annihilate them, that's my one and only goal at the moment. There's 66% towards capitulation. I think if we take back Nanjing, then I think they're screwed. They don't really have anything here for which to push. So let's just throw you at them. I mean, you're not going to do much. But at least we might be able to hold at the fallback point. Poland claims the Baltic states. Okay. Oh, they're just so close to breaking. I can feel it in my bones. You can see here that even though my divisions have very limited equipment, I think theirs must be absolutely terrible. And what have they done here? 32 divisions. Okay. So I don't know why you're moving. Oh no, you're going back down there. No, go down here. Look, you can see there's a gap. The AI is absolutely wonky. I'm sorry, but it is. So I've abandoned northern China completely. I'm going to have to try and do something against them at some point. But at the moment, it looks like the Koreans are screwed too. So my faithful vassals not doing so hot. This is actually... don't need any help with that. Ottoman Empire declared war on the Hellenic state. Okay. Push back Japan. I think I'll have to do that, won't I? Okay, if we isolate their divisions, they'll be out of supply, I would presume. Okay, slowly but surely we're pushing them back on every... kind of. Yeah. What are you doing? I don't understand. No! Go there! Let's keep on trying to make some destroyers, I guess. Insufficient resources. The Kingdom of Spain joined the Turkish bloc. So we're in the Chinese bloc, the Russian bloc, Turkish bloc. Oh my god, the Central Powers. Look at that beast. Oh, look at that beast. The German, oh my gosh, the Federal Kingdom of Westphalia is staying out of it, it seems. They have zero diplomacy on anyone. Are they a power? No. No, they're peanuts. Roman Empire has reformed. Okay. Oh, come on. The Heavenly Kingdom must be so close to capitulation now. They've barely got anything left. I think being bombed surely can't help. When I'm able to strike back against the Japanese, they are going to be in for a surprise. Yeah, because I outnumber them so much. It's just I've got all of my manpower against the frickin' Heavenly Kingdom. Damn you, sirs. But we're going to take Shanghai. I've got so many divisions here that they're going to be isolated and die. It looks like my divisions... Yeah. So, okay, so we're doing fantastically here because we've got, I don't know, half of our army down there. Yeah, so once they're gone. 76% towards capitulation. Very good. Just need to try and hold here. The Japanese are making great gains. But it won't be enough to almost knock us out. There aren't enough cities up there. They can take all of this. That's fine. If the Russians get any ideas, then I think I'm screwed. If they enter into this war, then... can he stand a chance? Okay, 97%. Less than a day will win that. So we're going to force our way through their flank. We've got 2 whole... Okay, we'll max out the artillery. I just need some respite from war to rebuild, but I don't think that's going to happen. Which sucks! It's total BS, man. So let's actually pause it here for a sec. Let's set up a new front line. Or... Okay, and then I'm going to get 19 divisions. Probably... Okay, good. Very good. So now that they have capitulated... Yeah. I should get the... I presume I... Oh, frickin' Japan! They've landed down there! So I'm going to pass until I can take all their states. Okay. So the Japanese have landed once again. So I guess you could have actually stayed with that commander. I'll also send down another few divisions to hold them here. I like how they land just as soon as I gain control. And your front line can be up there. So that's 51 divisions, and you, sir, can be on garrison duty for now. So, I mean, I have no idea where they're going to attack from. There's no way I can defend the entire coastline. I imagine they'll try and target ports. Okay. So let's get ready to push the Japanese back. Hopefully. Got to living on a prayer here, because at the minute it's not looking good. I can't even afford to get tanks really at the moment. I just need to get infantry equipment, get them up to par. My divisions are probably really experienced. It's just apart from that, I've got fudge all. Okay. Oh, balls. They've already united. Okay, you just go into his force then. So I guess the Japanese are putting everything they've got. They must not have a whole big, rather large garrison in their main forces. And your offensive line can just be to take it all back. I was distracted, but now I'm focused. And you, sir, We'll feel the might of China. Our national unit. There we go. So once we can hold our positions, I really hope my equipment in the field has gone. Oh no, it's the same. Okay. Are all the forces in position? I believe they are. Let us commence our attack. We must push back the invaders. I'll let you have more time to prepare. Let the Japanese waste themselves. Okay, so we're even Stevens on casualties. But they've got to be on... They're only unlimited? You what? That's not okay. They should be on far more than that. Surely. Surely. Lacking on steel again. Oh, France. Give me some more. There we go. So we're pushing them back slowly. There's no way I'm actually going to get any more troops in the field, is there? Absolutely no way. For example, why aren't you moving forward? Why aren't you moving forward too? Push them back anywhere we can. They will know the might of the King Empire. And Korea. So I guess they're helping me out now with 4 divisions. Good for you, fellas. Good for you. And I guess we'll launch our attack there. Oh, see? The AI really does frustrate me sometimes. I know it shouldn't. Admiral Marmar. Let's just patrol. I don't know that we have anything else. Oh. I guess I'm getting more infantry equipment. Just maxing out that. Okay, here we go. So we're slowly pushing them back. I imagine they're taking quite a few casualties. I'm taking vastly more, but I can afford to because I'm on extensive conscription, but, you know, 6 million people left to enlist. Okay, look, for example, go here. Try and flank them, you know? You don't know, do you? Oh, you are moving. Okay, good. Well, let's speed this up. Hopefully the Japanese will decide to offer surrender. Because we're actually fairly well fortified now. And any more naval invasions should fail. Actually, let's just stop here. So it looks like we're getting pushed back there. The Chinese state has invaded the south and utterly crushed the Taiping rebels who thwarted her claims to total sovereignty for almost a century. The Qing Empire has garnered enormous legitimacy within her borders, no matter what her rivals abroad may think. The Chinese people, exhausted by years of war and decades of internal strife, are placing their trust in Emperor Puji to guide them back to strength and stability. There we have it. I could claim Tibet, but there's no way I'm going to do that at the moment. We are getting pushed back there, though. Over here, we are winning on most fronts. Keep pushing. Must keep pushing. Oh, Emperor Puji. You sexy fella. Please recruit more divisions. I'm begging you. Oh my god. I can probably give him some more divisions. And I'll give you those. Okay. So I just need to push the Japanese back to our shores, and I think they're... Oh yeah, I think they're screwed. Their army's completely collapsing now. So I've taken more losses than them, but that's fine. Let's keep going. Yeah, so a lot of their divisions are getting isolated and overrun, I think. Oh, we've pretty much taken back mainland China. Okay. Let's develop our steel industry. Okay. So taking this should be a piece of pie. Really, because they don't really have any divisions anymore. Yeah, we pretty much annihilated all of their remaining divisions. Let's do mass mobilization. Reduce our attrition. Over here, I think we've got enough divisions to push again. Mostly. Well, they are failing. I guess the Japanese are fairly well in track. Are we actually getting pushed back? Okay, stop. Cool, we're actually getting down. Oh yeah, here they don't really have any troops left. So they can hold out for a little bit. Well, my casualties are increasing quite a lot. Okay, so they've been pushed out. It's just here that we're struggling. So I guess I will send all of them back down there. And you, sir, can now also garrison all of that too. So I think here the Japanese are pushing a little bit. What is my deficit on equipment? Oh, it's getting better. But I think this field marshal must have to be quite experienced now. Oh yeah, look at that. Develop the steel industry, very good, we've done that. Advanced alloys, let's get some more resources. China is becoming quite the superpower, I'm sure you'd agree. Civilian factories are now 3, so let's keep on getting more. How many factories do we have? I've actually forgotten how to look. Oh, we've got 115. There we go, yeah. So becoming a titan of industry. And then with one fell. Oh, the Japanese are actually taking attrition. Great. And they appear to be unable to advance into my territory. And without further ado, let's put them out of their misery, shall we? Because their navy will always beat mine. But I think we've pretty much reduced their military strength. How many divisions do they have left? They've got barely any divisions left. So hopefully they'll be overrun soon. There we go. So slowly but surely, they are all getting obliterated. They're putting up a good last stand. Okay. I think this must be the most of their remaining army. Because they haven't tried to naval invade me again. I'm really hoping that they decide that they've had enough. Because I don't know how I'm even going to invade their mainland. But it's actually, wow, I've been going for well over half an hour now. Huh. Oh my god. 17 million. Oh, I think that's because I did the United China. Oh my god. I'd pretty much be unstoppable. Because now I'm actually developing. Yeah, there we go. Huh. Well, we have utterly crushed the Heavenly Kingdom, and if I would be able to somehow... Yeah, because we're losing a lot of convoys to the Japanese. I can't match their fleet. Yeah. So what I'm going to have to do... I think I'm going to make this the final part for the Heavenly Kingdom. It's been a fun little mini-series, which has let me take a look at the mod in quite a bit of detail. And I am very tempted to do a Roman Empire campaign. So if you think you'd want to see that, or if there's a different mod that you think I should cover, there's also a Victorian era mod. Of course, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like for the King Empire. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day. Many thanks to Shack Attack and I Sorrows Productions for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too.